After many months of hard work and planning, it's finally time for the Iron on the Range Bike Show at the Sawmill Saloon in Mountain Iron. You know, it's always cool to go to somebody else's shows and be seen by the world. But you gotta admit, it is a tad bit cooler if you can bring the world to you. This is the first event of its kind up here in my memory. Maybe even ever. And these guys, they pulled it off. It's not like it was easy though. I can tell you these guys were sweating the small stuff leading right up to the show. Coordinating with friends and family to help with the stuff that makes a show like this work. Setting up the venue. Dealing with vendors pulling out because of the less than favorable weather forecasts. Having to make extra trophies because people that were supposed to make them, well, let's just say they didn't exactly come through the way it was planned. Worried about if there was too many trophies because no one would show up. Even if people did show up, worrying about how to judge the bikes fairly. Turns out that was a lot of worrying for nothing. By all measures, this was a blowout. The bikes came in, and they kept on coming in. They came in droves. There was literally an ocean of bikes registered into that bike show. 85 in total. I think these guys would have been happy with half of that. The parking lot was overflowing with even more bikes riding in just to see the show. So much so that the businesses next door helped out. Involuntarily, of course, but they did help out. A lot of bikers showing a lot of support. Support not just from Malicious Cycles, but the local VFW in Gilbert right up the road. See, we take supporting our veterans up here very seriously. So when the VFW said they could use a little help, Malicious Cycles stepped up. And this is what you got. All sorts of bikes. Custom cruisers, baggers, choppers, bobbers, board bikes, and sports bikes. It's hard to believe that there's so many around, but there they were all in one spot. A bunch of them taking their turn on the dyno looking for bragging rights. Most of them just came to see the love and the dedication that their brethren put into their rides. Thankfully, the weather held off until the end of the show. Sure, it started to rain at the end of the day during the awards ceremony. But let's face it, for these trophies, they were worth it.